All right, it's Jubilee time. We begin tonight with girls soccer. A Southwest Virginia rematch is on the way. A pair of 4A powers got their work done today and will meet again tomorrow. Head coach Matt Newton and Jefferson Forest versus Kings Fork in the 4A soccer semifinal early first half. That's Kings Fork's Rebecca Washburn on the corner kick, 1-0. Second half, Cavaliers answer. Sophia Palladino to tie it at 1. The game went into overtime, then to penalty kicks. Delaney Ratliff, no pressure here, makes her PK to win 4-3 on penalty kicks and get the 2-1 victory. JF wins the shootout and moves on. Girls 4A state semifinal, would Salem join them, taking on Jamestown. Second half, Spartans up 1-0. And a look at Morgan Brooks on the corner kick. Mallory Edwards heads it in. It's a 2-0 lead. Later, Salem kept the pedal to the metal. Brooks again, nice pass. Lily Barnes. Oh, and she goes top right corner on the way to Salem's 6-1 victory. They return to the state championship.
We kind of talk all the time about just playing the full 80 minutes, playing from start to finish the full 80 minutes, and I thought we did a good job of that today. Just no matter what the score is, just play the whole game all the way through. So really proud of the girls.
As a team, our goal was to come back and win one state championship and do it again. And we came back, and there's nothing I could ask more from my team, and there's no other group of girls that I would want to do this with.
Meantime, the three-time defending state champs Blacksburg in 3A taking on Brentsville in a semifinal from Salem. Early on, Blacksburg's goalie playing well, handling the early shot, scoreless in the first. Blacksburg with a chance. Blake Carroll a free kick from 30 yards. That went off the crossbar over top the goal. Scoreless at the half. Here comes Brentsville. Lone goal of the game. Oh, behave. Madeline Bohan manages to advance it on goal, and it trickles in. 1-0 Brentsville. The Bruins unable to even the score for the first time in 4 years. They'll be a new champ as Brentsville moves on. Boys soccer Final Four, once again populated by the perennial power that is Blacksburg, the 12-time Virginia State champs, wanting to pay yet another visit to Titletown after 3 straight state runner-up finishes. So here we go. It was a late start with Tab after the other 3A boys game goes to PKs before the win, but Blacksburg kept the pressure on and eventually got the lead and kept it. How about 2-0 Blacksburg? They are victorious and moving on, looking for that 13th state title. 2A boys soccer, Stewart's draft against Giles in the 7th minute. The Mountaineers strike first. Will Wilkinson kicks this one in from straight on. Stewart's draft up 3-2 at one point, but Giles would battle back. Off the pass, Luke Stubbs finishes with the header, crashes into the net. We're tied at 3. Then the Spartans take the lead. Matthew Sheeler finishing the corner kick in front. Giles wins 4-3, come from behind fashion, advancing to the final and remaining undefeated.
Yeah, definitely. It was great to come back from behind and get a win today. But hats off to them. They were a great team. That game could have gone either way on any given day, but I'm really proud of our guys for sticking it out. Hey, they had some shooters on our team. That number 12 was great. The thing is, though, is we just dug deep, got things done.
To 1A boys soccer, and the semifinals included powerhouse Radford taking on Rappahannock. Bobcats scored one early, then kept the Raiders off the board. Gunnar Lemming putting it in play. Matt Delano here almost gets the header. Later, this one goes off the hands of the goalie, but the Bobcats get it out of danger. At the other end, looking for a goal, Radford would eventually get another one and ice this thing. 2-0, your final. Radford moves on, and they will play rival Galax, who is into the boys' 1A state title game with a big win over Northampton. Meantime, Maggie Walker in a 2A semifinal takes Appomattox out, so it's Walker and Giles in the 2A final tomorrow. Boys baseball, it's been an amazing run to glory for Dan River. The Wildcats find themselves in the state semifinals, the 2A West champs, after a wild 1-run victory over John Battle in the region finals. So keep that in mind. Top of the first, the Mountaineers had the bases loaded. Zach Adams chips one down to third, beats the throw, runs, scores. Wildcats, though, would come back in the third, sacrificing 2 runs. Brandon Stewart flies out to center, then Jacob Stewart sacrifices a run across, and pitcher Nick Jones was the story. Only allowed 2 hits in a complete game. Dan River 3-1 to advance to the finals tomorrow and a rematch with John Battle. Meantime, LCA advances 7-4, Riverside ousts Brookville 18-6, and Auburn wins 5-1 to move into the Group 1A title game. Softball now, Brookville looking to make its 4th straight title game appearance, facing York at Moyer. The Bees' Jordan Dale on the mound, 3-hit shutout, 15 strikeouts, 4th inning, Skylar Winfield base hit to right, moving the runner to 3rd, and Alexis Ferguson would fly out and get the RBI as Carly Stark tags up and scores. That was plenty for Jordan Dale, but she got some more in a 5-0 victory. Brookville back in the final, where they will get the defending state champion War Hill again. It is 2-0 over Patrick County in the other semifinal.